Okay, starting my new week. Today is Monday. It's time for my weekly update, and I gained a pound, and I didn't let it bother me because I really don't think I should have gained a pound. I wasn't like the best dieting that I should have been, but I wasn't the worst either. So there was many a time I wanted to go into that freezer and get that other box of Girl Scout cookies, but I left them in there, and I didn't have pop other than yesterday I had a glass at the bar, whatever, the pizza place that we went to, and it wasn't really good pop. So really, it was not. It didn't incite me to want more. So, but I'm I'm feeling that I'm concentrating too much on getting into the next set of numbers because I'm just so determined to get into the 50s, and I was 262, no 261 last week, and I was really sure that I was going to lose a pound and a quarter, but and I didn't. I took the week off of vlogging because I thought I'm just going to concentrate on this, and I put myself first, which was in my talked about yesterday in my Sunday daily vlog, but. I didn't let it discourage me because I'm not going to let the scale reflect how I think. My clothes are fitting so much better. I feel so much better, and to me, that's an accomplishment in itself. If I don't pay attention to the scale, that it'll just come. I just know it will. So my quote is to stop worrying about what you have to lose and start focusing on what you've gained. And I've gained a whole new outlook on life. I can walk with no pain. I have so much more stamina to do things. I don't dread going to see my grandchildren play baseball because I think, oh, I don't have to walk through the field and carry my chair and all that, because it was an effort. When I was 45 pounds heavier, it was an effort. And not to say that, it's not an effort now, but it's not anywhere near what it was. I can walk to whatever diamond they're at. Before, I'd always think, oh, hopefully that they're right by the parking lot. But now I don't really care because I've made myself feel so much better health wise, and and I think that's the main objective. Obviously, I need to lose more weight. I'm not saying that I don't because I know I do, and I want to get into the next set of numbers. I'm not saying that I don't, but I do. And the only way I'm going to do it is if I just don't focus on it so much. So I'm going to have to stop worrying about what I have to lose and start focusing on what I have to gain. And there's so much more. Every day you wake up, that's another gain. So that's uh, so whatever. That's just I have such a good outlook today. I have my days like everybody does. That it's not like your best day ever. And who would have thought you wake up and you gain a pound and you're in like one of your best moods that you've been in a long time. So I just I'm really happy about that. And I just I just don't want to concentrate so much on food. I know I eat the same things every day, and so far they don't bore me. I don't have a problem with it. If I want to eat out, I'm going to eat out because I am. On Wednesday, I'm going out with my brother and my two sisters, and I'm going to eat out. I'm going to enjoy what I want to order, and if I don't lose a lot of weight, then I don't lose a lot of weight. And I know that's probably like a defeatist attitude, but I don't mean it in that way at all. I just I just not going to concentrate and just like that's my whole life. That's my whole life is that. And then like you get to be resentful of the fact that you can't eat, and then you binge. So I don't want to binge. And even through the week, I have a candy basket that my grandkids all go in. I have suckers, and I have all kinds of candy, and I love candy, but I haven't let it tempt me. It doesn't tempt me. I don't know why, but it just doesn't. I love ice cream. I have ice cream in the freezer, and it just doesn't tempt me. Now, that's not to say that if there was a 31 flavors on the corner that wouldn't tempt me, because I love 31 flavors, and thank goodness there's none around me, because where I used to live there was one, and I would go there all the time. Yeah, it was like they knew my order. I went there so much, and so is that surprising that I gained so much weight? Because that's just the way it was. But I like eating healthy. I sleep so much better. I feel so much better. And on the few days when I go off and eat something that's not really healthy, I pay for it. I really do because I don't feel well. And it's all those additives and stuff. Because I pretty much try to eat not processed foods. I mean, it's kind of hard not to eat processed foods, but I avoid it as much as I can. So My new downfall is I eat bread. I have to get back out of eating the bread. I got rid of the cinnamon bread and then I went and bought some Jewish rye bread, which is so good. So now I have toast in the morning and I don't need that. I don't need the bread. I love the bread. But it doesn't love me. It sticks around far too long on my hips and that. So, but like I always think that I wish that I was knowing. Wish that I was listening to my English. I wish I knew back in my 20s, even my 30s, definitely my 40s, that you should lose your weight. You should lose it when you can when you're younger, because when you get older, it doesn't want to leave you. It hangs around and it just sticks on there, and you can gain 2-3 pounds in a weekend, but it'll take you a month to lose it. And it's just because your metabolism slows down so much. If I don't walk, that's what happens. I know I have to walk. It's just a fact of life. I have to do some sort of exercise, and I'm not really a big exercise person. I give all props to all people that go out to the gym and work out at the gym. It's not because I have an issue with how I look. I could care what people think of me. They want to look, I don't care. Like I've told you before, I'll stand there. You can take a picture so you can talk about me later. I don't really care. So that's not what's keeping me out of the gym. It's just, it feels like work. And you know what? If you want to lose weight, you have to work. And I guess, I light bulb moment. So I guess I have to work. So that's why I walk. I walk as exercise, and it's a cardio exercise, and I love it. I absolutely love it. And I don't mind walking in the cold. I don't like walking in the heat. So, but that's what I do. And the 3 miles now it takes me a little over an hour, probably about an hour and 10 minutes. Yeah, but the time goes by so fast. I don't realize that I've, spent an hour doing that, but you know what? It's better than an hour sitting in a chair watching TV. So, and I don't listen to YouTube videos because I want to see you. So, I don't listen to them. I have to watch. I have to see you face to face. So, and so many of you bring a smile to my face, and last week especially, there were so many videos that they touched my heart, and they just really did. And I'm so thankful for the YouTube community out there. They help me out so much. But, I'm going to end on my quote, a different quote. Nobody can go back and start a new beginning, but anyone can start today to make a new ending. So I'm going to start today, and my new ending is going to be I'm a healthier person than I was on my 65th birthday. So on my 66th birthday, I'm going to be healthier than I was on my 65th, because I was definitely healthier on my 65th or my 64th, because that's when I was really heavy. So every year I'm going to get a little bit better, and I'm going to be around for a long time, hopefully, and I'm going to get thinner every year. I want to lose my 100 pounds, but and I would have liked to have lost it by my birthday, but I know that's not a realistic goal. But I'm going to keep at it. I'm just going to keep at it. So I don't know what my goal is going to be as far as my ultimate goal, because I really would like to lose a lot of weight. But Dork on a diet, she weighs, I think she said 166, and she's the same height as me, and she looks so skinny. So when I was thinking I wanted to get down to 175, I thought that's probably a realistic goal for me. So we'll see. We'll see what goes. I don't know. Time will tell. So in the meantime, I hope you like the video, and I love your comments. Share and subscribe. We'd love to have everybody on board. So I will see you on my vlog. Bye-bye.